everyone. Thank you for joining me again for Terminology Tuesday. It's Brenda at Advanced Mortgage. Today we're going to go to our fourth stop on your road to a successful real estate experience, and that fourth and final stop will be your lawyer. In Alberta, it is mandatory that you use a lawyer for all real estate transactions. I recommend as well that you search for one that is more experienced in the real estate industry, and there are many out there, and we can certainly help you with a few of those names. What does a lawyer do for you? Well, she looks after the entire transaction. We'll make sure all the money gets to where it needs to go, to the buyer, to the seller, all of the transaction, anything that's involved in that transaction. They get the instructions from the lender and must follow what those instructions are in order to receive the funding that you need to purchase your property and get it to the seller. And they need to do that and get registration to land titles. We'll carry on further in the coming weeks on land titles and some of the other stops from the time the lawyer looks after it and what each of those mean. So again, the lawyer does look after all money, the transfer of money from your lender to the real estate or the seller's lawyer to make sure that the seller is getting the funds that are available to them, and other places. You're going to have fees and things like that, of course, and you do some shopping around, but there's some great lawyers out there. They make sure that title is registered in the way that it needs to be registered, with the mortgage lender in first place, and we'll talk about that again in one of our next videos. Also, sound advice. They'll give you some sound advice on the transaction that you're involved in, and there can be many things. It can be, sometimes they're black and white deals and everything is as clear as it can be, but sometimes there's condos and there's condo documents, or there's real property reports, and did the real property report come through okay? There's surveys, title insurance, many things that a lawyer is familiar with and can help you with those things. And again, we're going to talk about each one of those and what they are in the coming weeks. But again, the lawyer is the one that's going to be the one that handles all that for you, and they are accountable for that sort of thing, to make sure that in the end your money is transferred to the seller on the day of possession so that you can get into your house. There is other reasons to use a lawyer, and I guess the biggest one, and we'll just reiterate on it again, is sound advice, because you may need to use that lawyer for other things that are involved with doing the real estate. So there's many things that are hidden that we don't know that a lawyer needs to help you with to make sure that the transaction happens as it needs to happen. Give us a call. We can help you with that. But again, lawyers are mandatory in Alberta for registration of title for the mortgage. I'm Brenda McKay at Advanced Mortgage. I also have Jessica Bartolf with me, and our number is 403-347-0774. Sorry, for a minute there I forgot my phone number. You have a great day, and we'll talk real soon. Thank you.